Hello, my friends. Welcome back to English Unleashed. I'm Leo, and today we're going to talk about something very simple but very powerful: the morning habits of fluent language learners. You see, many people think fluency comes only from grammar books, long study hours, or difficult lessons. But that's not true. Fluency grows slowly, like a tree. And the roots of that tree are your daily habits. The way you start your day matters. Your morning energy, your focus, your thoughts, they shape your language learning more than you imagine. Maybe you've tried many ways to improve your English. You've downloaded apps, watched videos, joined classes, maybe even lived abroad. But sometimes something still feels missing, right? You still hesitate when you speak. You still translate in your head. You still feel nervous in conversations. What if the missing piece isn't a new method, but a new morning? Yes, a new morning. What if small, simple actions every morning could slowly change the way you feel about English and about yourself? That's what today's episode is all about. I'll share with you 7 morning habits that fluent English speakers often have. Don't worry, they're all easy. You can do them anywhere, at home, on the bus, even while brushing your teeth. You don't need much time, just a little consistency. So, make yourself comfortable. Take a deep breath, and let's start your English morning together. Habit 1. Start the day in English. Fluent English speakers often begin their day in English. From the moment they wake up, they try to connect with the language. It can be very small. They might think a few sentences in English. Say, "Good morning, world," or whisper, "Time to start my day." When you wake up, your brain is fresh. It's quiet inside your head. That's the perfect moment to fill it with English. Describe what you feel. I feel sleepy. My room is cold. I can hear the birds outside. Simple thoughts like these slowly train your brain to think in English. You don't need to speak perfectly. Just start your day with English words. Even 3 or 4 lines are enough. Maybe write one short message on your phone. Something like, "Today I will speak kindly and stay positive." It doesn't matter what you write. What matters is that your brain begins to live the language. Over time, this habit changes everything. You stop translating and you begin to feel English. Habit 2. Listen while doing simple things. Many fluent speakers use small, quiet moments in the morning to listen. When they make breakfast, they play an English podcast. When they brush their teeth, they play a short story or song. When they walk to work, they listen to a talk. They don't wait for perfect silence or a classroom. They use everyday moments. Listening is like watering a plant. If you do it a little every day, your brain stays alive and fresh. Don't worry if you don't understand everything. Even if you understand half, your brain is learning. You're training your ears to hear rhythm, tone, pronunciation. That's how fluent people listen, not to study, but to feel the language. 5 or 10 minutes is enough. The secret isn't time, it's routine. Start every morning with English sound, and soon your brain will switch into English mode automatically. Habit 3. Read something small but consistent. Fluent speakers also love to read in the morning. Not for hours, just a little. Maybe 1 page, 1 short article, a few motivational lines. Reading in the morning wakes up your mind with English words. You're not studying, you're enjoying. You can read about travel, cooking, motivation, sports, anything you like. When you enjoy reading, your brain relaxes and words stay longer. Even 2 or 3 minutes are enough. After your coffee, read one paragraph. Make it your little English ritual. Step by step, your understanding will get faster. Reading feeds your thoughts, like giving your brain an English breakfast. Habit 4. Speak out loud, even to yourself. Now, this one might sound funny, but it works. Fluent speakers often talk to themselves. They describe what they're doing. I'm boiling water. I need my keys. I feel excited about today. It doesn't matter if no one's listening or if you make mistakes. Speaking out loud helps your mouth and your mind work together. You get used to your own English voice. You start to sound natural. If you're shy, do it quietly or pretend you're talking to a friend. When you make tea, say, I love the smell of tea. When you look in the mirror, say, I look ready for the day. These small, honest moments make a big difference. Habit 5. Review and repeat something old. Fluent speakers know that learning once is not enough. They understand that repetition builds memory. So every morning, they review something small. Maybe new words from yesterday, or a short clip they watched before. Morning review is powerful. Your brain is calm, your focus is high. Review isn't boring, it's smart. It helps English become automatic. Habit 6. Write one small thought. Writing clears your mind and helps you own your English. You don't need a long text. 1 or 2 sentences are enough. For example, I feel relaxed today. I'm excited to meet my friend. Writing helps you see your progress. Keep a small English diary, write a few lines every morning. It's simple, but it works beautifully. Habit 7. Set a small goal for the day. Fluent speakers often start their day with one small English goal. It keeps them focused and positive. Your goal doesn't need to be big. Maybe listen to one podcast or use one new word in a conversation. Goals give direction. They make your English journey feel alive and purposeful. And that's it for today, my friends. Thank you so much for listening to another episode of English Unleashed. I'm Leo, and I hope this episode inspires you to create your own English morning routine. Remember, small actions every day bring big results. You're doing great. Keep going, keep learning, and keep living your English. Bye for now.